thank you. Welcome to chair yoga. And I will go over the introductory work, just in case it's your first time trying chair yoga or yoga of any kind. Want to make sure that you take the gentle, safe road on what we're doing today. So please follow the advice of your physician on the exercises. If you have knee issues, hip issues, whatever, find out if there's anything that you should not be doing. Also, you can use water anytime during the session, so please have that beside you. And also, I was thinking I would love to do yoga with music, but we are not permitted to do it because of copyright laws. But I'm thinking if you're in your little room, in your little house, and you'd like to put on some soft music, that's always helpful with yoga because it just helps the whole rhythm of the work that we'll be doing. So we'll be doing some warm-up work initially. Want to make sure you're on a nice, comfortable chair without arms. We don't want arms on your chair. So if you can find a chair, we want one where you're sitting that your entire foot, your feet are, in other words, I don't want you up like this. We want you down, and so that your entire feet are in contact with wherever you are, in a rug or whatever. So we'll be doing some introductory work, and then we'll get you started, and then we'll be doing some standing work. And of course you have your chair to hold on to, so make sure that you have another chair beside you before you start. And then we'll do, after the standing work, we'll do some cool down, and then we'll do the best part, the savasana, where we bring everything together. It's where we just relax and just enjoy. And that will be it. So I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you move slowly. There's no reason to rush. Just enjoy whatever you're doing. And when you're breathing, you're going to be breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, unless I say otherwise. There are some postures where we breathe in or out through the open mouth, but I will tell you about that. If we don't, then always breathe in and out through the nose. And just enjoy. We don't have any reason to do anything quickly, or if there's anything that feels like it might hurt or anything, just sit there and breathe, and you will be doing yoga. You will be doing our little chair yoga this morning. My name is Joy, and I'm so happy to have you here, and just enjoy. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Dwelling in the present moment, I know this is a wonderful moment. Breathing in through the nose and out. It is a wonderful moment, and I'm so glad we're together today to do this. I'm going to start with the breath of joy, and we're going to inhale as we come up. Exhale. Inhale. And down. Now, when we exhale, we bring the head forward and the arms back. This is kind of a flowing dance. So inhale, 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 exhale with an open mouth. Inhale, 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 exhale. Now I'm going to bring the pace up a little bit, but you do it at your own pace. Yoga is your exercise. Your body is your teacher. I am just here to be your guide. Open mouth, exhale. Okay, let's just dangle those arms down, and we have a nice full forward fold. We call this, as we're bringing the chest to our thighs, down, 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 and then slowly, slowly, slowly up. Make any noises that you need to. This is not a quiet one. This is where we're letting you just embrace it. So if you feel like making noises, go ahead. Okay. I'm going to do a twist now. So we're up, and as we come around, the left hand goes on the outer knee of the right leg. The right hand goes behind you, right at the base of the spine. We want a nice straight back. Inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to look over that right shoulder with a nice exhale. And then we'll go up. This is another flow, so we're up. Doing the same thing on the opposite side. We have our right hand on the outside of our knee, left hand behind. And we look over that shoulder so that we're wringing out our internal organs like a washcloth. Oh, here we go. Left hand on the outside of the knee, right hand behind. Oh, look over the shoulder. And inhale. No rushing. Do it at your own pace. And we're going to go down now and shake those hands out. Oh, move whatever way your body's telling you to. And put our arms out as if we're one of those old-fashioned police traffic cops that are saying, stop! And here we go with nice big circles. Inhale as we're coming up. Exhale as we're coming down. Just do as many as you see today. Let's go back the opposite way now. We'll bring the arms forward. You should be feeling a little bit better than when you walked in with all of this wonderful breath work. Pranayama is breath work, Sanskrit word for breath work. And let's just go forward, forward, forward. We're going to put the head towards the earth, and we're holding on to the ankles. Nice breath, and come on up, 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 up. And release. We release and rest between the postures, not because we're tired. We might be tired, but not because we're tired, but because we want our body to take in what we've just done. We're being so wonderful wonderful to our body this morning or whenever it is, this evening, whenever. Oh. So we're just going to bring the palms up for some energy, down for peace and calm. You choose where you want your hands to be right now. Here we go. Nice breath. And we are sitting back, forward from the chair. We're sitting on our sits bones, which are at the base of the spine. And our chin is parallel to the floor. Our shoulders are back and down. And we're enjoying every minute. Close your eyes and just feel that wonderful breath going in and out. Oh. Relax into the posture. Okay, and we're going to go with the right shoulder back and forward. So it's a nice big circle there with this right shoulder. Oh, I can feel that opening up. Oh. And now we'll do the other one, going around, going back this time. Here we go. Oh. Make sure you're sitting on that sits bones. Want a nice straight back. And here we go. We're going to go forward with this right shoulder. Nice and easy, slow and easy. Oh. As we're going back and forward. Here we go the other way. And both of them at the same time. Oh. Just do as many as feels right for you. Don't worry about it. If you're tired, you can stop. Go back the opposite way if you like to. Just enjoy. I'm going to bring our fingertips right to our shoulders and go around with those elbows, taking the lead as we go back. And then forward. Nice breath work in and out through the nose. See if we can touch it. Ah. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and release. And just take in everything. Make sure you have a nice straight back so that that wonderful breath work comes through. Oh. Okay, we're going to have our hands on the back of our knee, and we're going to bring our leg up just as far as you can. Now, you know your body, so if this is where you are, wonderful. If you can, bring it up and down. Other side, up and down. Exhaling as we're closing up the body. That's what we do with the postures. If we're closing up, we're exhaling that breath work. Okay. And let's just do a little rocking with our feet. Now, I have my shoes off. You can allow your shoes to be on. You can take your socks off. Depends where you are. It's a little chilly this morning, so I left my socks on. But if you have any kind of slippery sock or shoe, please don't use that for yoga. We don't want anyone to have anything that happen because of that slippery feet. Okay, so we're putting the toes up and the heels up. Toes up, heels up. You're going to feel those arches. Getting a nice stretch this morning or this afternoon, wherever you are, or this evening. Inhale and exhale. I hear some crackling. I don't know if you've got crackling going on. If there's pain, lightheadedness, anything that's not okay, stop right away. But crackling is okay as long as there isn't pain with it. Okay, we're on the outer edges of those knees and the inner. Our knees will just flex, of our feet, I'm sorry, I said knee. Our feet will flex back and forth. Our knees will go back and forth as we go back. Oh, feels so good. Let's bring those toes up. This is called the boat, so we have our nice straight legs. We don't want to lock those knees, so make sure they're easy knees, and our hands are facing down. Nice exhale and release. Okay. We're going to bring this right leg up. Now you can hold it in the back if you want. If not, it can even be here or anywhere. And we're going to make some big circles one way, with the big toe, and back the opposite way. One way forward, and back the opposite way. And release. And now just feel your feet and your knees and your legs. How is one different than the other? The one that we did. Relax down into it. And here we go with the other one. Pointing and flexing. Pointing and flexing and going around and back. And let's put those toes together. Hold it. And the heels together. Hold it. And release. Okay, we're going to go into what we call a chevron. It's just a V. And we're going to bring our fingertips together on the thighs. Elbows are out. Back is nice and straight. And we're going to be attempting to bring the chest to the thigh as we make a nice circle and do our torso circles. So let's see if we can. If this could be your torso circle, okay? I don't want you to force anything, but if you can, and bring that chest to the thigh, give it a try. No pain. Stop right away if you have pain. Okay, so we're going around to do those torso circles. It's kind of like a little dance going around. And when you've done about 5, 6, 7, go back the opposite way. Here we go. Okay. And allow your body to take it in. You can sit back, you can rest on the back of your chair. And you can have your palms up or down. And close your eyes and just feel. Going to do some head work now. So we're back sitting on with our flat feet on the ground, and our body is away from the back of the chair now, nice and straight. And we're going to go around that analog clock. We're going to come around that collarbone with the chin as we make it around the 6. Here we are at the 12, going around. Exhaling. Inhaling as we get back to the 12. And release. And we'll go back the opposite way, counterclockwise. And release. Release just means to relax into the resting pose after we've done our posture. And now we're just going to go over to the right side and over to the left with a nice straight back. We're not sitting back on the chair right now, we're sitting up with a nice straight back. And now we have that chin, we're going to go up no further than where the wall meets the ceiling. Down, up, and down, up, and release. Going to bring those shoulders way up to the ears and drop them. Way up, 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 and drop. Up, 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 and drop. And shake it out. Okay, we are sitting back now, so we're on the back, our back is on the chair back. We have our right leg out, our heel is forward, our toe is towards your face, towards your head. And we're going to start at a dot, and this is a little circle that we're starting around. It's a spiral until we get a big leg, and then we go back the other way with that heel. The heel is taking the lead on this, and then relax to feel that in your leg. Relax. And now we'll get the other leg up. The heel is forward, the toe is towards your head. We're going to start at that spiral going around, bigger and bigger, and back the opposite way. We're going to do the same thing, only this time with our finger. So here we go. We're sitting up nice and straight. We have this dot here that we're going to start our spiral. Now don't lock your elbow. We never lock our joints in yoga. It's all nice and easy. Whoa, that's a big spiral. And back the opposite way. I want you to follow that index fingernail with your eyes, not moving your head. And release. And here we go. We're going to watch that index fingernail there. We're starting at the dot. I'm going to bring that spiral around, 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 around. As big as you can. Your shoulders will tell you how big it wants it to come. Oh, back the opposite way. Don't forget to breathe and release. And now we're going to do a nice full body stretch. We bring our toes up, our heels forward, and there's a little back and a nice full body stretching through the whole body. Look up and release. And another one. Oh, full body stretch. And another one. And now we're going to do the bug. The bug is where you just move your body whichever way you need to. And release. Okay, we're going to do some vowels now. So we're sitting up, we're not on the back of the chair, we're sitting up away from the chair. Our hands are on our thighs. A, I, O, U. A, I, O, U. Wonderful facial stretch. A, E, I, O, U. Now we're going to bring the breath above, below, and side to side. Oh, we have wonderful stretching that body and that head. We're going to work on the head now. Let's start on the back of the neck as we just go a nice massage. And let's just tap on the head. Oh, tap, tap, tap. Wake it up this morning or this tonight or whenever. Tap, tap, tap. Go to the forehead. And we're going to stretch out that forehead. Both sides at the same time. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. And let's go right to the temples and in front of your ears and behind. And we're going to take our little pincher fingers and we're going to start at the base. This is the outline of the ear. We're just giving it a little exercise this morning or whenever you're doing it. And go back down, little pinchers. And release. Take in what you just did. Oh, good breath. And now we're going to make little fists, and we're going to get our thymus glands, which are on either side of the bronchial tubes. We're going to just wake them up today, and they help with immunity. So this is great for whatever is hanging around. Just take it off. And back up to the head. A little tap, tap, tap. And release. And now we're going to give our knees a nice massage. So we're just on the kneecap, around, around. Feels good on your hands too, with the pressure. Coming around. And now to the back of the knee. Nice massage. Down. Now if you have issues with blood clots in your calves or anything, I hope that you realize your limitations. But we're all now on the calf. And we're down to the ankles. And we'll come up, up, up. And here we go on the thigh. And we're going to go to the hip. And come on back, and we'll start on this one. Here we are in the front of this knee, giving it a nice circular massage. Oh, it feels so good. And we're behind it now, coming down to the thighs. Nice massage on the ankles and the feet. The feet do so much for us. And over to the hip. I'm going to go to the back on either side of the lower vertebrae and give it a nice massage there. These are on the right at the kidneys of both sides. The kidneys. Come on back and do the nice massage with the hip. Oh, feels so great. And release. Oh. You can sit back now, just enjoy. Oh. I can feel that tingle. I hope that you can too. Okay, we're going to do our little cat, and we're with our fingers, we're walking down, keep a nice straight back, but here we go, we bring this chin to the chest, we're going down, and we're bringing that head down, oh, and then back up, walk them up. And we're going to walk them to the base of the spine again. This is the camel when we're working with the base. Oh. And walk down again. We're bringing that chest to the thigh. Come on down. Head is going to the earth. And back up. Nice stretch. And go on back to either side with the camel. And release. Oh, just take it in. Oh, good job. We go up into what we call the goddess arms. The upper arm is parallel to the earth and the lower arms are perpendicular. And here we have a little bit of a V with our feet, chevron V. And we're going to go up and inhale and come down with a little ha. Ha! 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 Shake it out. Okay, we're going to do another twist, and when we do twists, we really have to watch that back, that it's nice and straight. We're back into the goddess arm. Our feet are in more of a wide chevron. We're going to twist and attempt to bring the chest to the left thigh, down and up. Other side, down and up. And if you want to make this into a dance, let's just go back. Oh, feels great. And the opposite way, bringing that thigh to the, bringing that chest to the thigh. Oh. And release it and shake it out and shake everything out. Oh. Oh, feels great. Okay, back up to those goddess arms. We're going to do our fingers now. We're going to bring our baby fingers or pinky finger to the bottom of our hands. And we're going to press 1, 2, and release. Okay, here we go with the ring finger. Press it to the palm. 1, 2, release. Middle finger, press it. 1, 2, release. Index finger, 1, 2, release. And the thumb, 1, 2, release. And shake it out. And we're going to do some isometrics now. We're going to have our legs in our chevron, and our hands are going to be on the inner knees. And this is isometric, so it looks like we're not doing anything, but it's very powerful. We're going to be pressing out with the hands, in with the knees, so it will look as if you're not moving. Press it. You're going to feel it way back to the pelvic area and the back. Oh, and release. Again, pressing with the hands out, pressing with the knees in. Oh, and release. And one more time. Out, 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 out. And release. Oh, you can feel that all the way up. Okay, now we're pressing in with the hands and out with the knees. So here we go, pressing out with the knees, in with the hands, press, 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 release, press, 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 release, and press one more time, release. Oh, great. Now we have the left hand up, the palm up, the right hands down. We're going to hook them together and we're going to pull them apart. Oh, another isometric. Try it again. Oh, going to feel that way down to that pelvic area. And the back side. Oh, pull, 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 pull. And release. And one more time. Pull, pull, pull. Here we go. We're going to bring the propeller in. We're going to give the side body a nice stretch as the heel goes, as the elbow goes up, look up and down. And now we'll do the opposite side. Elbows up and down. Up, 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 looking up and down. Up, 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 up. And release. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going to give ourselves a nice big hug. We're going to put the right hand underneath at, on your left, and the left hand on the shoulder. So we're under the armpit with the right hand and on the shoulder with the left. Squeeze and release, and here the opposite. Now we're going to put this one under here and this one on the top and squeeze. And release. Okay, we're going to do some bicycle. So as if we have our feet on the pedals and going around, and then we're going to do a real, sounds a little crazy. It's called the laughing bicycle. It brings laughter into it, and laughter is wonderful for releasing toxins and bad energy. Oh, now go backwards. The laughing bicycle, it is a true yoga posture. And release, down, 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 and drop those arms. Okay, great, great, great. Gonna bring this elbow into the inner elbow on this side, and this is called the eagle. And attempt to bring the palms together. So here we are, sitting up nice and straight, and then if you care to, you can go down with a nice forward fold. And then come on up. Now don't injure your shoulders. Don't squeeze anything that you shouldn't. And release. And we'll put the other ones, the other one. Now this left one, we have to remember which elbow you put where. Oh, nice eagle. And release. Okay. And let's give it a good bug stretch. Good stretch. Move everything around. Oh, it's good. Okay. We're going to do something for the eyes, and this is called figure ground. So we have our thumbnail up there, and we're sitting forward now. We're going to focus on the thumbnail and then away. So this would be where we look first and away. This is called figure. That would be called ground. So we're not moving anything but our eyeballs. So focus on the thumbnail, figure, and ground. Look away. Figure, look at that thumbnail, and ground. Look away. Figure, ground. Figure, ground. Release. Shake it out. And let's put the other one up. The other thumbnail. Figure, and look away. Ground. Figure, ground. Figure, ground. One more time. Figure, ground. Okay. And now we're going to just look up. The only thing we're moving are our eyeballs. Look up to where the wall meets the ceiling, and then look down to the floor. Up and down. Up and down. Now go to one side, not moving anything but your eyeballs, and the other side. One side, other side. One side, other side. And shake it all out. Okay, and then we're going to go around that clock again a couple of times. Open up those eyeballs. Around and back the opposite way. Okay, and now we're going to give our eyes a nice warm air bath. Okay, so we're shaking it down. Once you've got some heat in there, you don't want to touch your eyeballs. You're going to make cups with your hands. Oh, feels good. Oh, release. going to stand now, so you have your chair right there, and you're going to be standing right next to it. And remember, you can hold on to it if you need to. You can hold on with 2 hands, with 2 fingers, 1 finger, or none. Okay, so here we are. We're standing in what's called Tadasana. That's another Sanskrit word for mountain pose. So we want to, our feet are parallel to each other, our lower abdomen is engaged, our heart center is open, chin parallel to the floor, an imaginary string pulling us up, 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 up. And just enjoy. You can do the prayer hands with it if you're not needing to hold on. Now, when we do postures that are balancing, we look on the floor to a spot that's about as far away as we are tall. So you need your eyes to remain open for balancing poses. And you're looking at your spot. And now we're going to do the heels up and down. And we're over here. We're going to do a little chevron feet and wake up those knees, coming around in nice little circles one way and back the other way. And we're going to put our hands on our waist and do the circles one way and the opposite way. And then we'll do the upper body. Oh, I can feel some crickling in there, okay. And then we'll do our figure 8. Here we go, down, up, and down. Up and release. I'm going to do our chair now, so it's as if we're sitting in a chair. Hold on if you need to, please. And we're sitting in a chair. Now, we don't want our back to be forward. We want a nice straight back as if we're sitting in a nice chair. Now, don't lock your knees. We never lock any joints. So just nice chair position. And then we're going to bring the chest to the knees, down, and the arms go back like a skier. Head is towards the earth. Arms are back and then forward. Oh, and down. Up and release. And we're going to bring that left hand up to the sky and the right one down to the earth. We're doing a nice oblique stretch here. So here we go. Look up at the ceiling where that left hand is. Right hand is down. And come on back and do the opposite. Right hand is up, left hand is down. Nice breath. And release. And let's do a 5-pointed star. We have our feet out in chevron, our arms. We're wonderful, beautiful stars. That's what we are today. If you'd like to try 4-pointed star, bring that left foot up. And if you want to try the other side, bring that right foot up. 4-pointed star. And release. We're going to do what's empty sleeve. It's as if we're a jacket with nobody's sleeve in there. Just bringing it down. and up, and release. And we can hold on and bring that left leg up if you need to hold on. Release, and the opposite. Release, and shake it out. And have a seat, and we'll start our cool down. Have a drink if you need to. Okay. And cool down. We have our legs out. Just when we were doing the torso circles, this time we're going to involve our arms. So our legs are in the same position as the torso circles we did in the beginning. And we're going to bring our arms out this time. We're going to involve our arms up and around. And back the opposite way. And we'll go up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Going to do the middle back stretch. We're going to focus on it. We can't see it, but we're going to focus on it anyway. So here we go. We have our fingertips intertwined and then forward. Now focus on that spot right in the middle between your waist and your neck. And really stretch that middle. Good. And again, stretch. And go to one side and the other. And feel that back, that mid-back opening up. It said, well, you finally decided to give me some attention. Okay. I'm going to do the alligator now. And the alligator, we make a little shelf here on the chair. And we inhale and we go on down. The nice exhale. Up, inhale, down. Hold on to that shelf. And now I want to see, you watch this first before you try it because this is a little more advanced, but we're going to see if we can go down and bring that back side up with the head down towards the earth. You're going to feel that in the hamstrings. And only do as many as, and only go down as far as you can. Don't force the alligator. Oh, and release. And let's try our mid-lion. We have our lion hands. And the volcano. And the woodchuck. And release. Okay. And now it's time for the best part. It's time for relaxation, where everything comes together. We want you to sit up. Now you can sit back on your chair. You can hold your hands like a little nest if you like, or up or down, your choice. But what we're going to do is we're just going to melt down into that chair. Close your eyes and take your toes and relax them. Your feet, relax your feet, your ankles, your heels. Come on up the legs to the calves. We're going to relax the calf muscles. All the way up the thighs, the pelvic area, and the tummy, the chest. Relax your whole body, the arms, the shoulders, the neck, the face, the head. Now I want you to see if you have any negativity left after our wonderful session. And if you do, let's bring that negativity all the way up, 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 and right out the top of your head. In whatever color is not that great for you, maybe a dark charcoal. There it goes, all that negativity. Ah! And now that same spot, we're going to bring your favorite color down into the top of the head. It's coming down. It's going to fill up your arms, your face, your chest, your legs, your feet. Oh, with wonderful positive feelings and love. And relax your whole body. Savasana, oh, this is where everything comes together. Here we go. Relax your whole body. Relax your whole body. Nothing else to do but to relax your whole body. And I'm going to allow you to go into your space, and I will use the Tibetan bells to take you out of Savasana. So enjoy. join us in 3 ohms if you would like to. It's the sound of the universe, brings us together as a yoga community, brings everything living and non-living together. Oh. 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 Shanti, Shanti means peace, peace, peace. May there be peace in your heart. May there be peace in your life. May there be peace in the world. And the light in me recognizes the light in all of you. And that is the meaning of Namaste.